Hi guys, Richard Liu here, editor at nzentrepreneur.co.nz, and today I'm stoked to be talking to Craig Murray. Craig is the director and founder at Intrinsic Events, and he's got an awesome new event to tell us about today for the New Zealand Business Community Calendar. It's going to be the SME&E Festival. That's the NZ SME and Entrepreneur Festival to be held up in Wellington in late October. It's going to be super cool. So, Craig, thank you so much for joining us today.
Kia ora, Richard. Awesome. I appreciate your time, and thanks for thinking about myself and the SME&E Festival powered by Xero.
Yeah, cool. So the SME&E Festival, give us the quick rundown. What is it? Who's it for? And why should we be excited about it?
So the SME&E Festival, so SME&E, so Small Business and Entrepreneur Festival, is for anyone who's got a business problem or anyone who's looking to upskill themselves in the business space. So whether that's in the digital marketing, cash flow forecasting, creating a business plan, looking at your business from a 25,000 foot space and understanding where you want to be in the future. If you've got an idea about a business and how to turn that idea into reality, and everything in between. The event is in Wellington, the 27th and 28th of October in the TSB Arena, which is right in the CBD. Big, massive venue. It's going to be super fun, and it's called a festival, not a conference, because it's going to be about super fun learning experience. It's creative, it's innovative, and it's going to change the way we should think about creating and attending events.
Awesome. And I just love that concept, being a festival, as you point out, not a conference. I think we're so used to business events and seminars and conferences sort of being the same old sort of staid, turn up, be talked at, and everyone go home and that's it, you go back to your life. This to me seems like it's a bit more, not just going to be educative and informative for business owners and entrepreneurs, but almost a bit of a celebration as well, and a way to just sort of, connect with other entrepreneurs. Anyone who's done this for a while realizes how damn hard it is. And sometimes as an entrepreneur, it can feel, a bit lonely. Would that be sort of, fair to say?
That's pretty accurate, really. So what we're doing we're designing the event or curating the event based on a music festival design. So our, what usually are called keynote speakers, or we're actually calling them headline speakers, just like a band. And we've got theatre and drama and being creative leading up to each headliner. Our workshops are like supporting acts, and we're pulling some of the information out of our headliner presentations and pulling them into workshops, so you can actually take home some of the skills that they needed throughout their journey to get to where they currently are.
Awesome. And so I think there's 7 headline speakers. Is that correct? And I believe 24 workshops that people can jump into. So covering a whole wide range of topics. Can you tell us a bit about those headline speakers and some of the workshops that maybe people can attend?
Yeah, cool. So currently we've got 7, or we've got 6 confirmed, and I've got a couple up our sleeve that we want to announce. Just like a festival, we want to keep announcing some of our new headliners. And they're ranging from, so Mike Hutchinson, as an example, he was co-founder of Colenso BBDO and the managing director of Saatchi & Saatchi for some time. And he is currently working at AUT and teaching marketing and how people think about purchasing. So his content's going to be really based around what marketing is now, so marketing for the now, and what marketing could be in the future, and how you could be thinking about your business. We've got Cassie Roma. I don't know if you've heard of Cassie Roma. She was one of the judges on The Apprentice recently. She is awesome. She's going to be there speaking about your brand and your story, and how important it is to have a story behind your brand. So your brand, whether you're a mechanic or a carpenter, a plumber, whether you've got a brand new yogurt company, it doesn't really matter. You need to have a story behind your brand, and she's going to be there telling how powerful a story can be to help propel your business. Then she's going to be taking her own little workshop. It's going to be 45 minutes and talking about how you can actually start creating your own brand and how you can think about your brand in the future to help with your sales. So we've got 7 awesome headline speakers, 1 business panel, and one awesome networking function that is going to actually change the way that we're going to be thinking about networking functions. We're going to get a pretty cool, very, very well-known New Zealand band play, and we're going to have a whole bunch of fun on that first night for an hour and a half, where we can mix and mingle and learn. So we've got 24 workshops, you're right. So we can't attend all 24, obviously. We've got 3 concurrent streams, but the cool thing is that we're recording each one of them, and they'll be open on a platform for you to relook at for a month afterwards. So if you miss one of the workshops, or sometimes you go to an event and your friend goes to workshop A and you go to workshop B, and your friend says, "Oh, that was amazing, that was the best thing I've ever done in my life," and you're like, "Damn it, my one was rubbish." Well, you can go and see that person's one online, or you can look at it at lunchtime and get some of that value out of it as well, and keep looking at it for a month. So the workshops are going to be ranging from like not so much simple things, but how to create a Facebook marketing campaign, how to create a Instagram marketing campaign. Why do you need to think about search engine optimization? What is brand? When should I start paying myself, and how do I recruit staff? Where is, or how can I raise capital, or is there any government funding? How to close sales, all sorts of things that are going to help propel your business forward. So they're ranging from workplace well-being, integrating multicultural into your business, creating a value-driven business. What does purpose mean when you're doing a marketing campaign? It's not all about marketing, but that is a top of the funnel, I suppose, to try and get people to sell, to help your business move.
Fantastic. So I've been lucky enough to be asked to present on the power of an idea myself in one of those workshops, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be an awesome session, but I do hope it doesn't clash with some of those other ones I want to see myself. So great to hear that they'll all be recorded, including would that be the same for the headline speakers as well? For people who can't actually get to Wellington for whatever reason, but they want to attend, there is an online option, isn't there? Can you tell us about that?
We certainly do. Yep. So we've got a virtual option. So the virtual option, you can be anywhere globally. It doesn't matter if you're in New York or Auckland, or Gore or South Island, anywhere. You can be part of SME&E Festival powered by Xero. And you can interact with the workshops as well. So we'll be using an online platform to ask questions. So if Richard's taken the power of an idea, we'll have a facilitator on site working alongside Richard, and you could just say, "Hey, look, I've got a question about XYZ." Katie or one of the team will shoot up to Richard and go, "Hey, Richard, we just had an online question from George. He's currently in Gisborne, and he's got a question. Can you just go back to 2 minutes ago? You mentioned this," and then you can interact with everyone online as well. So we really want to make this inclusive. We've got the online option, which the virtual option, which you can attend virtually. We've got entry-level options as well, which is starting at sort of $339, and right up to the platinum options, where you can be sitting on a couch up front, order a flat white, get a beer, get a wine, and it'll all get delivered to you. So we've got and every option in between. So we're really here to try and make this as inclusive as possible. Awesome. And the coolest thing too is that every single person who registers is going to get a Startup NZ program. And Richard, I'll let you talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, right. Almost forgot about that, actually. For those who are watching, as Craig said, if you do register and you come along to the festival, either in person or you join the online version, then what we're doing is we're giving away a free registration for our Startup NZ Entrepreneurs Program, which is a always-on, work at your own pace, basically like having a mentor in your pocket for anyone who's wanting to learn about entrepreneurship and how to turn an idea into a business. So it's packed full of plenty of good stuff for all business owners out there, new and experienced, who are wanting to learn about how to launch new businesses, products, attack new markets, and take their entrepreneur skills and mindset to the next level. So yeah, super excited to be supporting with that. And there's also, I believe, even going to be a pay it forward option. So for people who do come along, if they don't feel that they need the access to the Startup NZ Entrepreneurs Program, the online course there, they can choose to donate that basically to someone else, and so you're able to help you know, our next generation of business builders you know, get started and get their journey going. So yeah, that's going to be super cool. So Craig, just to sort of round things up, so we've heard 7 headline speakers, 24 workshops. There's going to be bands. It's going to be, you know, as much of a celebration as a learning and connecting experience. So that again is all happening Wednesday, sorry, the 27th and 28th of October this year.
Correct.
Now,
27th, 20th.
Yep. So just a couple of months away. Tickets are already selling, which is awesome. And where can people find out more about the NZ SME&E Festival?
The easiest place to find the centralised information is at nzsmeefestival.com. So that's nzsmeefestival.com. And all the information is there. You can always flick me a message. My email's at the bottom and my phone number. Just give me a call. Always happy to chat to anyone. My door's always open, and we are very, very happy to help you out. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I can't wait. You know, it's going to be so great to have you know, another sort of something that New Zealand entrepreneurs and SME business owners can look forward to on our calendar each year. Feels like it's been somewhat of a long time between drinks, so to speak. So yeah, well done, and hats off to you for getting this initiative under the way. We wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate your time, and hopefully I can see you all there in a couple of months. You'll probably be seeing us digitally if you're in this space anyway, because we'll be hopefully trying to make sure that you're aware of all the cool things that are going to be happening at NZ SME&E this year. And like I've said, you can always loop back and ask us any questions, and we're always very, very willing and able to help.
Fantastic. So that was Craig Murray. He's founder of Intrinsic Events and the creator of the new and exciting event, the NZ SME&E Festival powered by Xero, happening this October.